In order to disrupt the cycle of poverty, we provide affordable college planning solutions through our Financial Freedom web application and program, youth financial education and entrepreneurship training through our My Own Business Challenge curriculum and program, and group youth programs that teach entrepreneurship and financial education. 10 cents of every dollar earned is reinvested into the communities saved through the Youth College Scholarships. For more information, please go to www.youthfulsavings.com. Email at info@youthfulsavings.com or call 646-504-7164. The beautiful and complex art world can raise many questions about copyright, trademarks, negotiations, and settlements, especially if you are an artist and entrepreneur. The key to success when doing business through art is to find a reliable, trustworthy lawyer to give you the most professional representation for your and your clients' peace of mind. Call entertainment lawyer Kevin Wood at 954-809-4351 to set up a free consultation and jumpstart your career with the right tools. The opinions expressed on the following sponsored program are strictly those of the host, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors. Alexandra Bello Productions presents Artistic Times Radio with Alexandra Bello, covering art events, museums, festivals, and music. We have interviews of artists, celebrities, musicians, writers, and more. Learn about South Florida happenings and discover art firsthand while enjoying red carpets, fashion shows, and press conferences from the hand of our host, Alexandra Bello. Tune in on WNN 1470 every Tuesday night at 7:30 and on my website, ABP TV. Now, it's about to get artistic in here.
Hi everyone, how is everybody? I am excited, happy, rested. I took a nice vacation these past 2 days after Film Carpet 5.0, and now I am ready to rock and roll again. I am Alexandra Bello, and this is Artistic Times. Remember that you can call anytime tonight at 888-565-1470. Tonight we have Tara Calandra. How are you, Tara?
Oh, I'm wonderful.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about yourself, Tara.
Well, I'm actually a student at FAU right now. I'm studying theater, and I'm really, really enjoying it. I'm only in my second year, though, so I've got a little bit to go. And this year, they invited me to be the 2015 Fliff Selfie model.
Wow.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
I actually saw the cover page where you are like, expose yourself. It was hilarious. I loved it.
Thank you. It was an idea of my late friend Peter Langoni. He called me one day and he said, I have this great idea and it screams sex. And I was like, okay, what is it? And he told me all about this historical picture where a mayor of his county was trying to get the people involved in art and culture. And so they started a campaign, and the poster for the campaign was a man, the mayor himself, exposing himself to a statue in the middle of the city hall.
Oh, wow.
So that's what it's based off of.
Oh, very cool. So this is the official poster?
No, it's actually the secondary poster.
Okay.
There is a wonderful poster that Zimmerman just made, and that's the official poster this year.
Okay, great. I think I saw both of them, and I think I enjoyed both of them. Now we're going to be talking a little bit about Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival. Rachel Galvin was here last week, talking about it and about some of the celebrities that are attending to Fliff this year. But, you know, me and Tara are going to talk a little bit more in detail about the parties and the special events that are attached to the festival itself, Fliff 2015. Now, tell me a little bit about, I know there's a movie that is,
the opening night, they're doing a couple. They have one with Christopher Lloyd, and that's the boat builder. That looks really cool.
Yes.
And then the one that they're ranting and raving about right now is Jaco Pastorius, and it's all about a South Florida raised bassist and about how his life was impacted by music, and it was actually produced by Robert Trujillo from the Rolling Stones.
Oh, wow, Robert Trujillo. Very good. Very good. Every year, Fliff brings so much quality work into place, and also they bring a lot of celebrities. Just in case if you didn't hear it last week, we have the boat builder opening this November 6th at 8 p.m. I know that I am scheduled to cover some events. Where is the opening night taking place at?
The opening night is at the Hard Rock, so that should be really fun.
Wow, that sounds like first class entertainment right there. I mean, only Fliff can make it happen. What should what should I expect there? I know I'm gonna be there, and there's gonna be like a step and repeat and a couple of things going on at the Hard Rock.
There's going to be that, and then they're going to have, I think, 1, 2, or 3 showings of different movies, The Boat Builder, Jaco Pastorius, and one other. And then lots of food and lots of selfie taking. Apparently, they're going to be giving me a selfie stick, so that's going to be a lot of fun.
That is awesome, that they're coming up with that little campaign.
Yeah.
Because the selfie generation started, 2 years ago?
I think so.
So the selfie generation is now probably 20 years old. Those type of people. I don't know why we call the new generation. I don't want to say what I think I call the new generation.
Well, as far as I know, it's called the me generation. So selfie sounds perfect for it.
Oh yeah, but it was selfie and then me and then what? Zombie, me.
Millennials too, I think. What else can we call ourselves?
I know, right? I know. I just want to remind everyone that on November 7th at Cinema Paradiso in Fort Lauderdale, right there by the courthouse, they're going to have Viva la France party. And on November 8th, they're going to have Chairman's Cruise. And how long is the festival? It's 10 days, right?
It's actually 17 days.
17 days.
Yes, it runs from November 6th to November 22nd.
Yes.
And every single day, they've got something cool going on.
That's very cool. I'm going to be attending to most of the events. I guess on the red carpet, I'm going to be taking pictures or taking
get
video.
a selfie with me.
I'm going to take a selfie with you. I think I'm going to be assisting you with selfie taking so you don't get too overwhelmed.
I'm so excited for that. That's perfect.
Yes. Now, a big shout out to Michelle. Michelle Filippi, because
she's an angel.
She's an angel. I met her a couple of years ago. I've met Jan Mitchell as well. Years ago, so she probably doesn't remember not even how I look like.
No,
especially that I gained weight. So it's hilarious.
Me too.
Oh, you too? Well, I think that's life. We grow horizontally.
Yes, we do.
You grow vertically until you're 18, and then you grow horizontally.
After that,
exactly.
what happened?
Now, I want to invite everyone. If you want to get tickets, you can go. First of all, I'm going to be posting all this information on my Facebook, Alexandra Bello. So if for some reason you missed something on the show or you want to know more information, I'm going to be posting every single day of the festival on my Facebook. So that will redirect you to Fliff, FLIFF.com/events, and then you go from there. If you go to Fliff, you're going to see how much are the tickets, and you can start with the boat builder. They're basically, $15. So for $15, and actually, Mr. Lloyd is going to be there.
Yes, he
himself.
Yes.
So I send everybody kisses and hugs, and I hope that you can get a picture with him because he's going to be there the day of the opening. So if you are in Hard Rock, you can run real quick to Cinema Paradiso and then go right back to Hard Rock.
I'll be running.
Exactly. Now, what else is happening? What else interesting is happening?
Well, all the films, obviously, are going to be super great this year. I'm most excited for one that covers the Florida Medieval Fair, and that's called Between Myth and History.
Oh, my friend Vivian Orozco is actually director of that film.
Oh, that's awesome.
And she produced it with, in association. Humaya Film produced it in association with Bobby Rodriguez, and it's very cool. I mean, I had the opportunity to watch it.
You did?
Yeah, it was very cool. And
so great.
I think documentaries are very important, especially one from the Florida Renaissance Festival.
Yes.
So it's very interesting. I invite everyone to go watch it. Do you have the exact date?
I think that one is the 10th. November 10th.
Okay, November 10th. And again, I'm going to be reposting from Vivian's wall whenever she invites people to go get tickets and watch the film. They actually have a private party, like a reception.
They do.
Before the film.
Actually, for most of the films, I think the first time they show the films, they have a party for each. So they're also doing a Mel's Diner party. they're doing one for MASH, a MASH party, and then they're also having a Junkanoo parade. So that should be colorful and festive. I have no idea what I'm wearing to that.
Nice, very nice.
But yeah, it's the 30th year, so they're really amping things up, and it's supposed to be a great time for everyone.
No, and all the prices are very reasonable. I mean, if you're a member, of course, you can call Fliff or Cinema Paradiso and find out more about becoming a member. You pay a membership every year, and they will give you the details, and then all the festivals that they have going on, because I know they have series of festivals throughout the year that are taking place at Cinema Paradiso, and you will get tickets always at a discounted rate.
Right.
So I see, for example, here a very interesting movie that I recommend people go watch as well on November 10th is Youth. And yeah, right? You've heard about it.
I want to see that one as well.
Exactly.
All of them. I want to see all of them.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I mean, the poster says much, but the pricing for members is only $8 and $10 for senior, and then $12 general admission. And for example, for the boat builder, it's $15, but if you're a member, you get discounted rates as well. So I think that one is pretty much sold out. I think.
We actually shot the commercial at Cinema Paradiso during another film festival, and we had a real audience there to witness me flashing them with my overcoat.
Yeah, I loved that concept of that poster, that secondary poster, and the audience looks amazing because you have to pay attention to the background when you're talking about a poster.
Yes, and they had a good time. They were really cool about it. We thought that maybe some of the older generations might not like the sex appeal, but we were very much trying to draw in people my age, and Peter's idea for it really kicked off. I've already spoken to students from my school, and they're like, yeah, I want to go to film festivals, but I never know about them. Well, here you go.
Exactly. And, to support our Spanish speaking, audiences, we have Mexican Madness Party on November 12th. It's at 7 p.m. and it's right there at Cinema Paradiso for Lauderdale. Because remember, there's two locations. There's one in Hollywood, right by the Young Circle, and there is the one in Fort Lauderdale.
Right.
The one that is actually my second home when it comes to independent theater,
yes.
Because I actually try to host a lot of events, as many as I can, at Cinema Paradiso because they're very welcoming. The location is great. It has this 1990s look, but it's like I don't know how to explain it.
It very much encompasses old Fort Lauderdale and old South Florida, and it really draws you in with the hominess.
Yes,
I love it
exactly.
there.
And the seats are amazing. I mean, it takes up to 200 people, the one theater in Fort Lauderdale, and the one in Hollywood takes up to 80 people. So, they're very cozy. The seats are very comfortable. And the layout of the theater, the structure, it's very comfortable for you to go watch movies without anybody blocking you.
Yes.
And the screen is, the screen sound and the way you see things is very, it's not like other theaters, independent theaters that I have seen here in South Florida, how they sometimes wash the image, they wash out the image or something like that. No, this is not the case. So I want to remind you that Cásese quien pueda, right there, they call it Mexican Madness Party, and it's at November 12th at 7 p.m., and it's basically $10 for members or $15 general admission. So just letting you guys know about that. Now, tell me a little bit about the closing party that they have.
Well, the closing starts with the awards gala on the 21st, and that's going to be a big black tie event with a lot of awards going on, supposedly, is what Michelle said. And then that's going to be at the Diplomat Resort. And then the next day is the closing party and then the wrap party. They're two separate ones. And I'm not sure if they're in different locations, but they both sound like it's going to be a little more casual, but still amped up to 100% fun.
Yeah, and from the past, I mean, I've been here for almost 8 years, and from what I remember, every time I go to Fliff, they bring between 15 to 40 celebrities from all over United States and the world. And, if you are a film lover, if you are an independent filmmaker, this is the place where you need to be at. every single day or most of the days. Most of the 17 days, if you can do 10 days, I recommend it. They have a catalog that you can pick up at Cinema Paradiso for Lauderdale and Hollywood locations. In that catalog, it says all the movies that they are, they're going to be showcasing. They have my friend Robert Adanto is showing his film The F Word as well.
Yes, I saw that one too.
You saw that one? Yeah. We had the opportunity to showcase his trailer at Film Carpet. Film Carpet is a little independent event. It's like a red carpet event that I showcase every quarter. And, I help some of the local filmmakers to connect with other ones and showcase what they're working on.
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, and we had the opportunity to host it at Cinema Paradiso since the time that we began with it. Like the time the idea was born, and Cinema Paradiso has been the house, the home for that concept. And Robert Danto's trailer was showcasing at my event, and now I know that I have to go to his special night and interview him, watch the film. It's going to be very interesting. I mean, it looks very risque. So
a lot of them are going to be very risque this year.
Good. I think a lot of people are experimenting and exploring different corners with their films.
And don't be deterred by the international aspect. If you don't speak any of the languages, still come. They have great subtitles.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
And even if they're in Spanish, they do.
They do.
Okay. Another film that I've heard about is it's called American Graffiti. Have you heard about that one?
I have heard about that.
Okay, well, that one is going to be showcasing in November 14th at 5:15 p.m. at Cinema Paradiso. And again, the general admission is only $12. So go ahead, and join the party. I know that they have a fast pass because we had an event last week, and we actually, one of the prizes was a fast pass for FLIF. And the fast pass was very inexpensive because it gives you access to all the parties.
Yes.
So you can also call them, and find out more about the fast pass because there's still time. I mean, it's starting this Friday. They might have not had run out yet.
No,
fast passes.
And when you go ahead and do that, you sign up for a seat. Your seat's going to be there. You get a VIP treatment. You're invited to all the events, the cruise, the centerpiece event, the diplomat, the hard rock. Everything is going to be included in that. So it kind of seems like a steep price in the beginning, but it really covers everything. So it's very cheap.
Yes, definitely, because, you can just film yourself out. I'm filmed out of films,
it's
and
perfect,
parties.
Though, because then you'll go the entire year and come back next year in November.
Exactly.
And want more.
Exactly, and you can also ask them if you get a fast pass and a membership, because I recommend you also to get a membership. The membership is good because sometimes Cinema Paradiso host parties and film festivals and free events throughout the year just for members only. So they always have something going on every single day.
They're very accommodating.
Exactly. I want to remind you again to follow me on Twitter, ABPTV, Instagram, ABPTV, and Facebook, Alexandra Bello. I will be reposting everything from FLIF's page, which is basically Cinema Paradiso on Facebook, and that you can go ahead and like it. I'm going to share it on my wall tonight, and I'm going to share it publicly. So if you and I are not friends, you can still see the post and go ahead and like their page. They are close to 8,000 likes, so go ahead and give them, show them some love, give them support, and, follow all the updates from their Facebook. Very, very easy. Just go to their Facebook, follow the updates. They're going to be sending all the PR information to their Facebook, and whenever you click that you see something you like, it will send you to their page, flif.com, and you can get your tickets. Very, very simple.
I recommend it.
Yes, we're going to take a quick break because we're coming closer to the end of the show, but we'll be right back.
The beautiful and complex art world can raise many questions about copyright, trademarks, negotiations, and settlements, especially if you are an artist and entrepreneur. The key to success when doing business through art is to find a reliable, trustworthy lawyer to give you the most professional representation for your and your clients' peace of mind. Call entertainment lawyer Kevin Wood at 954-809-4345. 888-516-8251 to set up a free consultation and jumpstart your career with the right tools. You're listening to Artistic Times with Alexandra Bello. Call into the show at 888-565-1470 and join us on the red carpet as Alexandra interviews and informs at WNN 1470 and ABP TV. Now, back to our show.
Are back. Yay! I just want to remind you, like Tara said, that they have an awards gala on November 21st, okay? Now, before we finish the show, I want to ask Tara a couple of things. Tara, how can people, get in touch with you? You are only the model for Fliff, or do you do modeling?
I've done modeling in the past, but right now I'm focusing on my acting career and my school career, which I'm enjoying very much, actually. But Peter's project, the Fliff commercial and poster, was one of the last projects that I've done. But I am still freelancing, and I'm having a good time. But yeah, they can get a hold of me through Twitter. I'm on Twitter. I'm on Facebook.
Which one are you on the most?
Oh, gosh.
Probably Facebook.
Probably Instagram.
Really?
Instagram more
You're
than
on
anything.
Instagram more than Facebook?
I actually go on Instagram, and then I'll close out of it. And then 2 seconds later, I'll go, I haven't checked Instagram yet. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Nice. They have so much new information coming down the stream that you're like, oh, my God, did I miss out on anything?
Yep.
What is your
I'm
Instagram?
addicted. My Instagram is Tara Calandra. I think it is Tara Calandra.
Nice.
Just
check that out.
Tara Calandra.
Tara, Tara, Collandra. Tara Calandra. Okay. Now I want to remind you all that we have a couple of people. We have Ed Harris. We have Victor Nunez. We have a lot of celebrities coming, of course, to the gala, and they will be giving lifetime achievement awards. So it's very important that you attend to the gala, because that is especially where all the celebrities are going to be.
Yes, that is the biggest, highest class event that there will be.
Exactly. We have Ed Harris, we have Victor Nunez, we have Nikki Grossman, we have Amy Madigan, we have Robert Kagan, and a couple more peoples. I just want to remind you that it includes, if you go to the gala, it includes open bar, hors d'oeuvres, of course, a 3-course dinner and wine, and you also have dancing, and you have a silent art auction. So it's very artistic, high quality and cultural event.
Yes, and you meet so many people through these events, especially the higher class ones. I'm bringing a date for sure, just to have the arm candy.
Exactly. If you need an arm candy, just go to Wedding Ringers. I'm joking. All right. I remind you that the location is at the Diplomat Resort and Spa, like Tara had said, and it's in Hollywood. So, dress to impress.
Very much.
And if you're a member, this is where you see your money's worth. $175 for members, $175 for seniors. But if you're young and, good looking, then you cannot pay that. You have to pay $225, but it's still worth it. Okay? I remind you that I got all this information from fliff.com. If you want to find them on Facebook, you can go to Cinema Paradiso Art House Theater. It's basically what they're called at Cinema on Facebook. And you can also follow me, Alexandra Bello or Tara Calandra, on Facebook, because we will both be sharing everything on our status updates. Make sure that yours is public as well.
Of course.
So your followers and people that are just snooping around on your Facebook can still run into this information and say, let me try to stalk her
like the perfect
over
thing
there. Yeah, let me buy a ticket and see if I run into Tara or
definitely.
Alexandra.
Come take a selfie with me with my selfie stick.
Yeah, Sarah's going to be taking selfies. I will be taking some interviews, and I don't know, I might be taking selfies as well, assisting her.
Think you
Who
will.
knows? Yes.
I hope you will.
Of course. No, I will as much as I can. I will. I want to remind you that we are live on iHeartRadio. We are also live on Ustream TV, and you can watch that on my page, alexandrabello.com. So if for some reason you didn't catch up with the whole interview or the whole show, you can always go to my Vimeo archive, ABP TV. Again, Alexandra Bello with Artistic Times. Thank you, Tara Calandra,
Thank you for
coming
having
here.
me.
I remind you that this was the edition for Fort Lauderdale International Film Festival 2015. Make sure to go to their website, fliff.com, and make sure to follow me. Thank you very much. Bye.
You have been listening to Alexandra Bello. From Alexandra Bello Productions and Artistic Times Radio, join us every Tuesday at 7:30 and get informed in the world of artists, celebrities, musicians, writers, and more on the Red Carpet Fashion Show. Join us next week for more red carpet treatment of Artistic Times. The opinions expressed on the preceding sponsored program were strictly those of its hosts, guests, and callers, and not necessarily those of this station, its staff, management, or sponsors.